We've got the Spreng ring, which is designed by Doug, I think it's North Carolina. Take a bit of a spin, see what I think. There's a big donkey over here. I don't know if the donkeys are impressed or what. Old Sprenger. So yeah, oval rings. Chris Froome's brought them to popularity, and I rate them as well. I've been using absolute back rings for a few years now. It's a Spreng ring, the old TCR, 6 years old in a few weeks. Been a good bike. Alright, let's do it. How's Spreng ring feel? Feels pretty good, feels pretty natural. Actually feels pretty smooth. I don't really notice it because I'm pretty experienced with oval chain rings. But I'm definitely a fan, and I hope they go to production. But yeah, it feels really good. But it's a product that you can't get. It's a prototype, so I feel pretty privileged to be able to try it out for the first time. I'm not sure how this wind's going to be the audio though. But yeah, this feels very smooth. And that feels pretty good. I'm a Spreng ring fan. But yeah, I don't know, I think there's something about oval rings that makes sense. Chris Froome uses them. I use them. Must be good enough. Must be good enough. Just a bit of power. Okay, so I did a few 1,000-watt sprints just to get a feel for it. Obviously you can do 1,000 watts any chain, but they did feel, I like the feel of them, but it's personal preference there. Chris Froome likes them, I know Bradley Wiggins likes an oval ring, so high cadence just definitely felt easy to get the power out there. If you ever want to increase power, then cadence is where it's at. Let's have a look at this Spreng ring. Now it's interesting because you can't buy them. This is a prototype version sent out to me, so I put it on old Tegra SL crank I had there laying around, and Doug messaged me to write me how to set it up, and instantly just felt good on the crank. So very, very interesting stuff. So we went for a bit of a ride, get some grapes. These are pretty tasty, and some old donkeys. You might recognize some of my 2008 videos back in the day. Bike riding, all about getting out there, exploring, carbon up, getting some fresh air, get some exercise, and it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Figs as well. End of fig season's just wrapping up. Man, these were good. These were sweet. So I got Natasha to jump on the TCR and see what she thinks. She couldn't really tell much of a difference, but everyone's different in terms of oval ring, stuff like that. Popularised by the Biopace back in the day, in the 90s, the old Biopace, which apparently wasn't such a good design. These Spreng rings do feel good. I would like to see these manufactured at some level, and I'd like to hear some other opinions of some other riders. Bit more stuff out there. But anyway, that's just a little introduction to Spreng ring. Not much to say other than that I enjoyed it, and I do rate the oval style rings. They just feel nicer for me.